Billionaire threw the ring out of the car, saying it was a protest against his arranged marriage. But a woman picked up the ring. She ran out and stopped the man's car. The man immediately ran over and asked if she was hurt. The kind-hearted woman said he had dropped his ring. The man thought the woman was very naive and kind. At that moment, the man's assistant reminded him that his stepmother was urging him to go home and get married. The man realized his stepmother just wanted to keep him under control. Then the man asked the innocent woman if she would marry him. But the woman didn't understand what marriage meant. When she learned he would give her lots of delicious food, she happily agreed to marry him. Worried about her health, the man ordered his assistant to take her to the hospital for a checkup. Soon the assistant told the man that the woman had suffered brain damage, and her mental age was now only 6 years old. She could only recover her memory slowly with rest. But the man didn't know the woman was actually a rich heiress. Her fiancé and younger sister had conspired to steal her fortune, and that's when she lost her memory. The man really liked this innocent woman, because she had such a pure and simple energy. When his stepmother heard about this, she wanted to suppress the man's status in the family, and decided to make things hard for the woman. But the woman naively said that the man's stepmother must be a bad person. This made the stepmother think the woman was cursing her. The stepmother stormed off in anger. The man believed this innocent woman would bring him good luck, so he spoiled her every day. Then the man's assistant called him, saying that a business partner had suddenly stolen a $10 billion project. The man was extremely troubled. Soon after, the woman was home alone. To get revenge, the stepmother secretly took the woman away, hoping to embarrass the man at the banquet. Everyone mocked the billionaire for marrying a foolish woman. Even worse, a servant threw a bone in front of the woman, but the next second, she picked it up and handed it to the stepmother. Before the stepmother could react, the woman sat directly on her. At that moment, the man arrived and saw everything. He was thrilled by his wife's cleverness. But the stepmother accused the woman of ruining the banquet. The man defended his wife, and said that as long as she was happy, he was willing to give her everything he had. Later, the woman went to the dressing room to change. The stepmother found her again, smiling and telling her that if she told her about the man's daily activities, she would give her a lollipop every day. But the woman actually refused the stepmother. This made the stepmother very angry. While they were arguing, the woman suddenly passed out. The stepmother quickly ordered a servant to take her back to the banquet hall. At that moment, the woman's ex-fiancé noticed her. He realized she was his missing fiancé. Suddenly, the woman opened her eyes, and stood up and slapped the heartless ex-fiancé. It turned out the accident had helped her regain her memory.